Hello, it's Jim from the Early Birds. Welcome to number 4 video. I think this is the 4th video in the series, Straight Talk Marketing 2020. And today we're going to cover the topic of Evergreen. Okay, now I'm just going to have a little speech before I go into it. Normally, I've made a list of all the different topics, and Evergreen was one of the top of, it was very top of the list. And the reason I want to cover it is because a lot of our team, I'm running a team build called the Early Birds Team Build, and we have the 4 ways marketing system and everything else. And I see a lot of marketers. When I started internet marketing, I think over 4 years ago, I've been doing this full time over 4 years. A lot of marketers since that time have forgot how to market. To be honest, and there is, I promote myself a lot of MLM products, should we say, and I do quite well out of it. We've got a team build, we buy revenue shares, we buy into projects, we promote the projects, we make affiliate commissions, matrices, cyclers, and everything else. No problem at all. But it's not evergreen. Okay, they have a shelf life. Most of them have a shelf life. We try and pick on the 4 ways, just an example. I'll just have my little plug. We try and pick projects what we know is going to be around for a long time, 100%. But in reality, internet marketing now is everybody's joining a program, jumping in for the fast buck, shall we say, and jumping on to the next project. And what tends to happen, people come to me and say, Jim, how do you do it? How do you make a living full time online? And I was talking to someone last night, or early hours of this morning. We went on for about 2 hours on a Zoom, and I started to explain a little bit of, how I do certain things. And even although I'm promoting projects like traffic exchanges and cyclers and matrices and what have you, I have me evergreen products. Okay, basically, when you see these projects online, residual income, you don't have to do anything and all that rubbish. It's absolute rubbish, people. If you're watching this and you don't fall for it, okay, it doesn't exist. If it existed, they wouldn't be trying to sell you it, because they would just be making whatever they were supposed to be selling you. They wouldn't need to try and sell you it. Okay, but there is a lot of programs out there, really good. I'm not saying they're all that bad, but we've all seen these wallet programs where you put money in the wallet, sit there, do nout, and it's going to fairy dust lots of money into your pocket, and it never arrives. I'm sick of seeing that, to be honest. And that was one of the reasons why I started the Straight Talk Marketing series, because back in the 2019, I never did it myself, but there was a couple of token type wallet things going on, and sure enough, they're not paying out. People put thousands in them, and it's about time. Again, this is for our team. I'm making this video for. If you're not in the Early Birds Team Build, there's no worries. Just watch the video and you can get the information. But evergreen marketing is something that I do, and I've done for a long time, and I'll explain what I mean by evergreen. I promote JVZoo products, I promote ClickBank products, I promote, just an example, GetResponse. There's another one. Over the period of time, you build up your sales, and it's evergreen. Whoever you're referring to, say GetResponse, if they start using that GetResponse platform, you're going to make a sales commission every single month. And as you build up these commissions, it comes into a nice tidy sum at the end of the month. At the end of the month, GetResponse sends me payment to my bank, and it's what I call evergreen. You do your foundation, you do your homework, you set it up and what have you. Get it out there all over the place, and that's if you're making banners for, say, GetResponse, I'm using that as an example. Then you plaster it all over these type of programs to internet marketers who need GetResponse, shall we say, and you pick up sales. That's evergreen. Basically, once they've signed up and they start using that particular product, they're using it for months and years, and every month you're getting a commission. It's a residual, but I like to call it evergreen because It's evergreen, eh? Money's green, evergreen. But depending on what country you're from. So in my country, money's not green. But that's just one example. And then you've got sort of JV Zoo products. You've got you go to ClickBank. You've got all sorts over there. You pick the products and what have you, and you go out. And I don't mean go out and post a couple of posts on Facebook and then you're going to be a millionaire, because that's never going to happen. I've seen so many people go to these affiliate network sites like JV Zoo and ClickBank, join it, post for a week. I've seen that. I've watched a few people do it. They post for a week on Facebook or whatever, and then you never see any posts anymore because they haven't sold anything. And you will, nine times out of 10 you won't. It's, to be honest, you may get lucky. Someone may click your ad on Facebook, but it's about basically making some content, making some, getting it out there, placing it in the right, putting your content in the right places, and sticking at it. Doing email blasts or traffic exchanges, banner ads, that sort of thing. Get them out there all over the place. And then once you've done that hard work, basically, it's I did an example. I'm just going to go over to the example. This product here, this is what I did this on purpose to show our team how easy it is to set up an evergreen product. And this particular product, I bought the book, should we say, and I bought the resale rights. Okay, so this is very important. When you buy an ebook, that doesn't mean you can go plaster it all over the place. You have to buy the resale rights. That costs you more money. But I did it on purpose. I bought the book and I bought the resale rights. And I read the book first, to be honest, because I wanted to make sure that it was going to give good content to somebody who wants to know how to do this. And the title, the 48-hour affiliate action plan. And we've all seen rubbish posted all over the place. And I wanted to prove anybody can do this. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to do it. And I did it. Within 10 minutes of me posting, I made one sale. And I think in total, within 24 hours, I made 2 sales. Just by following the instructions in this book. Okay, nothing else. And believe me, the sale, I'm going to show you in a second, but the sales page was a bit iffy. When you buy the resale rights, you get like a promotion pack, and it shows you what, it gives you a sample of a sales page and everything else. And I'll show you in a second. It was absolute rubbish, but I wanted to post it. I was cringing, to be honest, when I posted it because I didn't like it. But I got 2 sales out of it. Now, when you follow the instructions in this book, which I did, and the product I'm selling is the book, but you can go off to ClickBank and it shows you can go off to ClickBank, you can go off to JV Zoo, follow the instructions. It's got links to where to post and what have you. But basically, I've made this sales page. I'll show you their sales page, what they give you. But this is a sales page I've made. And I'll put the link to the sales page below. So give it a read over. And basically, I've set up, again, following the instructions in that book. I've set the sales page up, and you see it's not like buy this product and make millions, a stupid headline or something. It's actually got content. It's got something to read. And that's what you need to be doing. Getting content, readable content, what's not like a car salesman scenario, shall we say, and make something presentable. And then what I've done is I've again followed the instructions in the book. If you want a copy of the book, you can buy it for $5. Okay, if you're watching this video, click themarketing.info. The link will be below above the video. Read it first. Scroll down. You can buy the book $5. Okay, $5 absolutely nout. And believe me, it won't be. If you're an action taker and you want to learn how to sell things evergreen online, it's the best $5 you'll ever spend. Okay, if you want the resale rights to sell this book, which is I'm doing to you right now, okay. Just keep scrolling, $9.99. Okay, so for the book, $5 for the book and the resale rights, $9.99. Okay, it's absolute one of the best purchases you'll ever make. Okay, you just click if you want. I'm going to show you what you'll get in a second. But if you want, when you click coin payments, choose your coin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, whatever it is. I put multiple currencies in there. And then just wait for the payment to go through and it'll come up paid. Okay, it tells you what to do there. And then once you've paid, click go back to seller, and it'll take you direct to the page where you can download the zip. Okay, and you'll get a zip file. If you want the reseller package, you'll get a zip file, and I'll show you the zip file. It'll be easier. This is what you're going to get. You've got the PDF, which is the actual book. So you get it, normally if you want to buy the book, you just get the book. And then you've got some bonus material in there with some links and videos and what have you. And then you've got some images, because again, I made this splash page myself. And again, follow the instructions in the book. I keep saying that. But there's some images there to use for that. They do give you a couple of index, I'll click it and I'll show you. That's their sales page, and to be honest, it worked because I bought it. But again, when you read that book, you'll understand. Basically, if you want to be a reseller and sell this book, just do what I did. I copied their book. I copied their instructions. That's the actual PDF. Okay, 48 hours action plan. That's what you get. I didn't make that, they made it. But what I have done, and this is what I'm talking about, Evergreen. So you can, just an example, you could buy this book, buy the reseller's rates, and you can give it away. Just an example, okay? And somebody says to me the other day, why are you giving it, you can't give it away. But what this book does, okay, is, number one, you're making $5 a pop on the sale of the book. If you're selling resellers, you're making $10 a pop. Okay, those $10 over time, not make you a millionaire tomorrow morning, but $5 here, $10 there. It all adds to the pot. Eh? But what it does, before you give the book away or sell it or resell it or whatever you're doing, you edit the book. Okay, and this is the evergreen bit people don't understand. And years ago, it was, people will not tell you these sort of things, but you're making the content. If you go through this book, what you're going to get if you're purchasing it, you see there, I've put the 4-ways page banner, I've edited the PDF before I've loaded it onto the server. So that's a clickable link in the book for the 4-ways page. Again, you've got the book. If you're buying the resale rates, you can edit. It shows you what to do. And you can put your own brand in there, clickable image. And as you're scrolling down, the action plan for the actual how to sell the book, I'll just quickly scroll. Clickable links for JVZoo, but again, you add them yourself. Where ClickBank, but there's a couple of things there. HostGator, I'm an affiliate for HostGator. So that link is going all over the place in the book. Okay? You might share the book, but you shouldn't unless you've got the resale rates. You've got HostGator affiliate, you've got GetResponse affiliate, you've got multiple affiliate links in your book, your affiliate links. Okay, so you just an example, you get the zip file, you unzip it, you don't post it on your server straight away. What you do first is you edit the book, which you're allowed to do. Okay, and because again, for the resale rates, you've got the rates too. I'll just quickly go over here. You can sell it. You can give it away for free. You can put it in a bonus offer. You can add it to paid memberships. What else? But basically, you can read that. You can sell resale rates and everything else. So for $10, it's absolutely out. And it's not monthly or anything crazy like that. You're paying the $10. You get the zip file. You download it to your computer, not on a telephone or anything like that, a laptop or a computer, and bang, you're off. You read the book and you get cracking. Within 48 hours, people, if you do what it says, and do it. Don't just download the book and say, oh, well, I haven't made any money. You can actually make sales within 48 hours. The title isn't a lie, because within 10 minutes I got one. And I only posted it on one place. Just as a test, I just wanted to see what I would get out of it. So the next plan of action now for myself is, I've set up the book, the landing page. Like I said, I didn't like their landing page. So what I did was I went onto my website, a website builder, and I just literally copied the stencil from the website builder, copied all the words, just copied and pasted all the words, and just, I just like that design a little bit better. And then made a couple of coin payments buttons. Very easy. You just go to in your coin payments section, you go to tools, and then payment buttons, and you just follow the instructions, where to send them after they've paid for the product and everything. It's very easy. And I was talking to somebody yesterday that they said we should do some sort of boot camp. Okay, so it was literally 3 o'clock in the morning, this discussion, I think. And I think we're going to do in the future some sort of boot camp, just things like how to set up a button. A lot of members get nervous, it's very easy. Honestly, it's very easy. How to put a file on, a PDF on your server and things like that, and a zip file on your server. It's absolutely easy. Most people watching this video know, but there is a lot of new marketers that get scared, there's no need. But basically, once you've set up, this is my homework. First, I've edited the book, shall we say, with my links in it. And I've made myself a splash page. I've uploaded everything and made the payment buttons. And all I have to do now is advertise the banners. This site's going to get indexed on Google and everything else. And in 2 years' time, this site's still flying around. And the files are still on the server and everything. I don't have to do anything. When you purchase... just an example, you purchase the resale. Just an example. Click the button, pay for it. You wait on coin payments until it comes up paid. Okay. Click return to seller. It returns you to the zip file download. I'm asleep. Okay. So there's the first sale. That's Evergreen. Okay. And then in the book, you've got a book full of Jim's links. Just think about that. People who are reading the book are, obviously interested in internet marketing. They need landing pages. They need get response. They need a host, and if they haven't got one, HostGator. My links is in there. That's Evergreen marketing. You can get umpteen sales just from. I think in total I might have spent maybe 8 hours. Let's say maximum 12 hours over the last few days playing around. Max 12 hours, and in 2 years' time, I know 100% I'll get sales from this. I've been selling JVZoo products at least 3.5 years, maybe 4 years. Okay, ClickBank not so long, a couple of years, but I get sales regularly. There's not 1 week goes by. Sometimes you get a product on JVZoo, and you make absolute mint on it. Other times you get a product on JVZoo and you make note. But in, the global, once you put those banners out all over the place, or, sales pages, emails, what have you, you pick sales up and you don't even know where the sales come from. It gets to that stage. I'm not saying I'm a millionaire, I wish I was. But these sort of products, the Evergreen products, is your bread and butter. Get response. I told somebody yesterday, get response, pays my rent. It's, I don't have to worry, because every month, I've got members over the years have joined my affiliate link and get response. And these sort of places, instead of you just putting on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or whatever, join, get response, and then the post disappears. Put your link in content, in books like this sort of product. Or if you again, follow the instructions in the book. I promise you, it's about, if you don't want to go down the reseller route, $5, it's absolute steal. And if you want to take notice of it, it's 100% steal. It's absolutely fantastic. And again, I copied their system word for word to show our team that it can be done. Okay, you don't have to sell this book. Buy the book $5, read the book, find something on ClickBank or whatever, but just, it tells you how to do it. Okay. So I hope this video helps. In the next video, but again, Evergreen, just before I go, Evergreen, you can sell anything on the internet. Okay? Absolutely anything. And I don't care what anyone says. I always say, people see, can I get a sign up? Can I get a direct? I don't get any sales. It's because you're not doing it properly. Post on Facebook. Watch out! I love Facebook. I make a lot of sales on Facebook, but it's not me. It's not everything. There's marketers out there make absolute thousands and thousands and thousands, and they never post on Facebook. Okay, and they're doing stuff like this: content marketing, putting your links in content, giving them something. What's not just a sales pitch. It's a value. You're going to purchase this book for $5. And when you've read the book, you won't think to yourself, oh, that was a waste of $5. You're getting some value. It's not, I think you get the idea. Okay? And don't get us wrong. I love what we do in the 4-Ways marketing system, and I love these programs, advertising. But again, the products you're getting over there, you advertise them in there. And you're making an income on these advertising products, and you're making an income on your Evergreen. Okay? And lots of pennies make pounds if you think of it that way. Okay, nobody on the internet is going to put a post, join a program, any program. Nobody is going to, pay $25 and then put a post on social media, and then they wake up in the morning and they've got $100,000. It doesn't happen. Okay, you've got to build the income, and I think the boot camp's coming very soon. So I'll keep this where we're 21 minutes, and I've got my next subject is going to be emails, okay? Because it kind of ties into this Straight Talk Evergreen. Let's talk Evergreen. You need to start using email autoresponders, okay? I'm going to go through in the next video, and it will be probably tomorrow or the day after. Okay, it'll be over Thursday now, so Friday. It'll be Friday or very latest Saturday, so look out for that video. And if you're on YouTube, I'll stick the link to my YouTube channel because I post this all over the place. Hit the notification bell, subscribe and hit the notification bell, because that video is going to be very important. Okay, and I'll show you how I do it. Simple as that. I'm spilling the beans, and a lot of people, I think I said in the very first video, 95% of the members will do now. But the other 5% is money, it's information, and I'm showing you how I do it. If you don't like it, go find another way. But I know I do it. So there is marketers do it different. You might have a different way, but give it a try. You might like it. Okay, so I'll catch you on the next video, and have a good one.